Back here again, how we went. This is troubling. The Great Twilight is advancing farther and farther. Yeah, spread as far as Sutherland and Croydon now. But we're requisitioning and conscription and regular citizens are feeling the pinch more than ever. Eustace's absence hasn't helped morale either. The idea for keeping order, there haven't been any major disturbances yet. Sounds a lot like the situation in St. Ark. The High Elves Mansions went through something similar as well. Heimdall's not immune either. The rumours are heard are accurate. And they're launching training for new recruits at bases all over the country. Already? Wow, the war's really starting to feel that much more real. I'm guessing the curses are pushing things along even faster. Most likely, the Great Twilight must be amplifying everyone's resentment and their desire to fight. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus are adept at riding up the citizens. Not to mention all the support we'll be getting from Major Arundel and Major Revolt. When it's spread out like that, the odds really are stacked against us. Let's not forget about the phone locks either. Alright. Just what happened on the Pantacor, Ash? Yeah. Did you get a chance to talk to Muse? Not really. Just told me what happened while I was out. Sounds like everything's going down exactly like she thought it would. Maybe escaping with a Hector was just me playing my role. We heard a little about that from Eustace. Getting Aurelia Le Guin and Rizor Abyss on your side isn't easy. Shows she's not all talk if nothing else. It's not strange when you consider the Cayenne family ties to the Imperial family. Mediating has always been in her blood since ancient times. Perhaps that aspect of her family has been piqued with her, ironic as it may be. Mediators, eh? Look, Moose is Moosey, that's what's important. We get Ash to rejoin us, so we can get her back too. You're right. Once we talk things out with her, everything will fall into place. I'm warning you, it won't be as easy as it was talking me around. Let's put that to one side for now. As I said, there's a singularity in Lamar you need to find. You can send it tomorrow. At least take one more day to rest and recuperate. I really want to find out if you'll find the instructor, but I guess you're right. We won't be any use to anyone if we aren't in top form. Lamar's a big place. You can have your patient if you want to search it properly. Sarah, Elliot and I are going to start gathering intel tomorrow as well. One of us can join as backup if you want. That would be great. I'll tell you to mind your own business, but I guess we could use the extra set of hands now that Randall's gone. Charming as ever. You wait until tomorrow to decide which of us gets the pleasure of your company. If you want to do some training in the meantime, I'll be happy to join you in my labyrinth. Okay, so we get to pick one of them to join us. I'll tell you one thing, it's not going to be Elliot. Hate to admit it, but I'm far more tired than I realised. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to skip training just this once. No, I can't start making excuses. It's important to keep training. Looks like everyone's left already. Better get going too. We can talk everything over with Ash later. We're going to train in a labyrinth. Might be worth heading to the workshop and general store first. You don't really have to set Kurt. Oh, it's a message from Tatiana. We decided to reopen military finances for some people, creatures, and literature of interest. Would you be willing to help us with this? Once you gather the required data, please let us know via Arcus. Good to know we're all keeping busy. Can't hurt to keep them out when we have spare time. Attained shirts and a tank top. See, the obvious choice is going to be Fee or Sarah, because Altena is obviously my mage. Una, Altena, either Cash or Kurt. Then I'm leaning towards Fee because Fee's always my go-to. Sire is very good, but I've always preferred Fee's playstyle. Oh yeah, I get to dress him now, don't I? It's tanked up. Not really my style, but whatever. It's casual. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's not exactly for him. The interesting thing is Ash's goggles as an option. I actually like that look for him, the messy top knot. I mean, low ponytail works as well. I'm going to give him a top knot. Actually, okay, that's kind of cute. That's a magical girl outfit, it seems. Doesn't even work for you. The tail moves. That's a Kitty Ninja free outfit. Again, I will say cute. I'm not going to go with it since I like our main outfit so good. Elliot's hat is an alternative outfit, apparently. No, he gets his hat. And can have glasses as well, because why not? Now this one on the other hand I might stick with. For reasons. There are lots of reasons to stick with this outfit. But no, I'll go back to a normal outfit. Which is impressive on its own. Anyway, oh bloody hell, there's a card game behind me, sorry guys. Well, it's going to be fun. See, I told you you'd like it. Teaching Albert how to play Vantage Masters, Elliot. Oh, hi Kurt. Yeah, apparently he's heard about it, but never had a chance to play. Okay. Challenge, why not? Edit decks. Yeah, those ones are probably the main ones I want. If I replace one of those with one of those, I think that's probably a better deck. Let's go with that deck, shall we?
Let's start the game.
Yeah, let's start the game. Okay. Having both those in my opening hand is a bad idea. Okay, you can see our enemy attacks. Skill. You're really keeping me sealed, aren't you? That makes sense to do that. Hope we don't have a full board clear. Stop that. No, none of that. This deck's really interestingly defensive. There you are.
Whoopsie, I lost.
That's a very stupidly easy game. In terms of quests, oh, we've got loads of quests out there. Also, didn't see talk about cooking recipes.
I got this covered. See? This is what I'm capable of.
There we are. So I wonder if this is going to be added to my book collection. Apparently not. Oh well. Storage room, which is clearly very useful later on in the game, I think. Red moon. There's Red Moon books. Not sure if these have all been added to my thing. No. Oh well. Okay, this volume is no indicator as to whose room that is. This is where you've been. Can I help you with something, Kurt? No, nothing in particular. Just what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. Just relaxing. I always have so many thoughts in my head. It's nice to think of something at times. That's something Nora told me to do anyway. Being told so, I decided to try it. It's very helpful. Interestingly, there's quest inside here. Your friend Ash told me about his experience during as a sacrifice of a curse. He's certainly lucky to have had friends like you to bring him back in one piece. Since it's been a bit of a non-episode, I spent half the episode actually just looking at... wait. You volunteered to help out? Yeah, I was getting a little antsy with nothing to do. It's important to get enough rest, sure, but I need something to take my mind off things. Is that what you've been training since morning too? I'm supposed to learn a new spell from Mum today. But I almost just thought... God, you startled me. Anyway, we don't have a real school per se. Kurt's got an admirer. How cute. New place means new things. What could be more exciting than trying a local brew? Aromatic lavender beer? Sign me up. I'm going to hipster the booze of now and then. Welcome. Congrats on tracking down the singularities. You're taking care not to overexert yourselves, right? Right. There's all a day's work for us. I'm keeping in my daily training. So Yuna's been helping around here, correct? Sure has. I told her I could handle it myself, but she insisted. You kids are all the same. I admire your work ethic. Make sure you take time out to rest. I should prepare my speciality for you today. Your speciality? Yeah, something I've been wanting to try for a while now. Makes a special ingredient that has the power to replenish sentiment mana. Mandrake soup is my speciality. I just thought I should be able to make any. Just check my stores and run out of key ingredients. This ain't Grand Labyrinth. I might like it, but I'm still a witch. Used to go there all the time in my younger days. If I run over and get some more next to get some time off. I can collect the ingredients for you. Mandrakes do have a lot of medicinal properties. If you insist, monsters in the St. Graal Labyrinth do drop them from time to time. Okay, new quest. And we'll carry on with the exploration next episode. Bye bye.